Nielsen, how did it feel to get back out on the mat today?
Felt good. It's been a long, I wouldn't say season, but it's been a long road since December, and just dealing with things that are never fun to deal with. So being able to finally step on the mat again was great.
What was it that kept you out?
I popped my LCL back in the beginning of December, so it's been a pain in the butt working with that, but got the right tape job going, and it feels decent.
Was it the right or the left one?
Left.
Decent, feeling decent today, going through the motions, actually being out the mat. How did it physically feel to go through that?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with competing, especially in Carver Hawkeye, you got so much adrenaline going, so you don't notice it, right? So that's the best part about competing is once you step on the mat and that whistle blows, pretty much everything goes out the window. But yeah, dealing with it has been great, and I got enough rest, and hopefully it'll hold out for my last season.
What's the staff told you about your role for the rest of the year now that you're back on the mat?
My role, I think our roles for every single guy on the team is be ready, right? Tom always stresses be ready. So whether you get the chance to go today or you don't get the chance to go at all, it don't matter because you're still trying to be the best person you can be on the mat and outside of the mat. And I think that's the best part about this program for sure.
Did the rehab process, working your way back, did that go pretty seamlessly, or were there some challenges involved?
Yeah, I mean the science says 8 to 12 weeks, and I'm right at the 7 weeks and 6 days today. So we did the science to a degree, and it's working out in my favor, I would say.
Ben, what'd you take from your match against Stevenson that maybe might serve you well not only today but going forward?
Got to get a lot better. I want to win a national title this year. That's about it. Simple as that.
How did that kind of light a fire in you today?
I mean, coach was just the last 2 days just talking about right and the wrong, so that's kind of my focus going into this match, but on to the next one.
What was just challenging about wrestling this season? What does he do so well?
I mean, just moves well, strong, fast, everything the number one guy in the world would do pretty good, I guess. But it's good. I know what I need to do, know what I need to work on. Just got to keep getting better at that, I guess.
You guys have a big opportunity with Oklahoma State coming to town next week. What are some of the things that you both are going to try and work on, and as a team as well to take on the Cowboys and maybe get that number 2 spot back?
I mean, every week is the same, right? So you're training the same for Northwestern, you're training the same for no match, you're training the same for Oklahoma State. So I think we'll be training the same and getting ready the same. But the cool thing about like an Okie State and a Iowa duel is that it's just electric, and especially on a Sunday night, I think it'll be really fun here, and fun for us and fun for the fans, and that's all that really matters.
Ben, what have you learned now that you've kind of had a full wrestling season under your belt, just about yourself this season so far?
I think the biggest thing is I get better every time I step on the mat. I think that's, if you look at my first match of the year to now, it's just every match I just keep getting better and better, and that's just kind of how I'm wired as a person and everything I do in life. So just I'd say with the more mat time, the better I get.
2 more.
Nelson, can you kind of just like walk me through what's it like following someone of like Mako Caliendo's caliber and like right up next?
Yeah, Caliendo's one of the most offensive guys in the room, and being after him is definitely a good kick in the butt, right? So if he's putting on a show like that, then you better put on some sort of show as well. And he, like I said, he's one of the most explosive and offensive wrestlers we have, and I like watching him before my match comes up.
What's his personality in that wrestling room, kind of behind closed doors?
Caliendo?
Yeah.
He's goofy. He's really goofy. He's he kind of keeps to himself, but if you get him going, he'll be goofy.
Give like an example, maybe.
Me and Caliendo kind of have a ongoing feud with I'm locker buddies with Caliendo, and he puts his coat on the locker, and it always bumps into my area, and it's really annoying. So I'll always like take his coat off and kind of throw it on the ground, and then he'll get really mad. And so then I'll just say, leave your coat up in the lounge. That's what we have the lounge for. And then he'll put it right back up on that thing, and I won't be able to get in my locker. And so I took a second locker, so now I have 2 lockers, and he has 1, but he has his coat, so it evens out.